Get a look down into the Haleakala crater area. You'll see a lot more of the cinder cones in there running along the fault line. Tallest one in there, you'll see just popping up to our left here, 700 feet tall. Lots of trails up here, over 30 miles of hiking you can do. Average temperature during the day is 50 degrees, so a lot cooler up here. And even drop below freezing at night. Sometimes in the winter you see a little bit of snow up here. As you spin back around here off the right side, you'll notice a lot of these long, narrow valleys cut out, formed from years of erosion, wind, and rain. All these volcanoes out here in Hawaii, these are all classified as shield volcanoes. Form over hot spots in the Earth's mantle. Well, when they do erupt, it's not a violent eruption, it's more of a constant pour of lava. It creates a lot of landmass. Volcanoes in Hawaii are some of the largest in the world. We're going to set our descent here now and continue eastbound out towards Hana. Go check out some waterfalls. Again, as we're descending, you just want to make sure you equalize the pressure in your ears. We're descending here, looking out across the channel at the Big Island. You'll notice there's 4 peaks over there. The tallest one's in the back left, it's Mauna Kea. And just to the right of that is Mauna Loa. They're both over 13,000 feet tall. So you see a lot of snow up there in the wintertime. One on the far right is called Hualalai, which is about 8,000 feet just inland from the town of Kailua Kona on the west side of the island. The tallest one you see in front of Mauna Kea there straight ahead is called Kohala, about 4,000 feet. Channel that separates Maui and the Big Island, it's 30 miles across. Infamous for strong winds. Generally not a very boat-friendly channel. Really light winds this morning though. Great for us, makes for a lot smoother ride. Back towards the crater on our left here. Notice this big break in the ridge line up there. It's called the Taupo Gap, where one of the more recent lava flows happened back in the mid-1700s. When Haleakala erupts again, they expect it to happen in the same area. Up all right, down at the bottom of this old lava field, you see some houses. Small town over here called Kelpo. Not much down there. There's a few ranches. Got one little general store. A real quiet side of the island. Right in front of us here is this real deep, narrow valley. This is called Monowai Nui. Hawaiian means large water branch. You get a lot of rain at the top of it. Actually, it's a big funnel for all that water. Stops raining though, it dries up pretty quickly within a few days. Is 2,500 feet deep. As we continue eastbound here out towards Hana, you'll notice the land will get more and more lush. Right over the Hana rainforest, where the most rainfall happens on Maui. And one other town out here on this side of Maui, up to head to the right on the shoreline. That's called Kipahulu. Kipahulu is another small farming community. Famous though for being the resting place of Charles Lindbergh. That's where he spent the last years of his life. The shoreline up ahead of us here, this is the far east side of Maui. Whole island, 727 square miles. 144,000 people living here. As we get closer to the rainforest here, start to see the water coming down the valleys over here. Good sized waterfall just ahead, we're going to get a closer look at. All this water comes and goes with the rain. Summer times are dry season, and the winter is when you get the most rain here in Hawaii. Waterfall coming up to our left here, it's called the Waihiamalu. 400 feet top to bottom. One you often see in postcards. The only way to see it though, no roads or trails up here. Over the next ridge line here, this is going to bring us into what's called the Waihoi Valley. Several lava tubes run through the middle of it. Lava tubes down here, they'll turn into big rivers during heavy rains. Make their way all the way out to the shoreline. Drive out to Hana? Yeah, good. Beautiful drive. It's a long one though. Takes most of the day to do it. Lots to see along the way. Once you're out in here in Hana, there's several beaches to check out. You got a red sand beach, black sand beach, a couple small bays up to the right on the eastern shore there. One of my favorite spots called Hamoa Bay. All this open space behind a ranch.